welcome, dear viewers, to this episode of Today's Youth. And today we will be talking about digital transformation and how will it change the lives of future generations in Egypt and worldwide. And on this topic, we're glad to be joined here at the studio by Mustafa Saad. He's a graduate of the Faculty of Computer and Information. He will tell us more about his studies, about his education, about his work as an engineer in the field of information technology. Hello and welcome.
Hello, thank you for inviting me.
Thank you, Mustafa, for joining us. Well, Mustafa, to start with, I would like you to tell us how do you see digital transformation and its impact on future generations' lives?
I see that it will improve our lives because our Ministry of Telecommunication and Communication are working on the digital transformation, and that will, as we see in the capital, admin capital.
Administrative capital, yes.
Administrative
it's
capital.
A smart city, actually.
Smart city. So it will help citizens to improve their lives and to provide services as an easy way to help them to improve their lives.
Mm-hmm. Right. Mustafa, your graduation project was on smart cities.
Yeah.
Tell me, how will smart cities help facilitate people's lives?
Our smart city project was about 4 sub-projects. Smart city, smart parking system, smart traffic light, and smart irrigation system, and smart parking system.
Right. How will a smart parking system work?
It was working with sensors divided into the streets, and it tells the customer or the citizen where is the car is coming, and if there is a free space in the parking, so he can see on the dashboard. It's connected to the cloud, so he can see where is
the parking slot.
Yeah, the parking slot, and if it's free or it's
occupied. Okay. What about the irrigation?
Irrigation.
System,
It was about helping to reduce the water consumption in Egypt. Mm-hmm. So there was a soil moisture sensor. It was in the moisture, and it measures the moisture of the soil. Mm-hmm. Then it decides where if we can plant the plant or we don't water it.
Right. And what else?
The smart traffic light sensors.
Yes.
In each route, and it measures the crowd and the density based on the vehicles, and then it decides which route to open.
Mm-hmm. Right. So you now spoke about traffic, about parking, and about irrigation. And what else? There's a fourth one.
Our fourth project was about the bus system. It was about a bus station which tells citizens where when the bus will arrive to the station. The road divided into stations, and each station the bus arrive, it alarms the user where the bus is in. Mm-hmm. And that reduces the waiting time of the citizens who are waiting for the bus. Right.
Now, Mustafa, you graduated from Computers and Information Technology, and you worked at the National Institute for Telecommunication. Tell me about your experience there.
Yeah, I worked for the National Telecommunication Institute as an instructor for the 4 months scholarship. I was explaining for the trainees the networks fields. Topics like routing and switching, security, and wireless LAN. I was helping them to learn more about the networks and to be ready for the work.
Right, and also, of course, solving any problems arising in networks and so on.
Yeah.
Right. Mustafa, you won several medals in an international competition. Tell me more about this competition and the several medals. You won a silver medal and then a gold medal. Tell me about this competition. How did you start participating, and how did you win, and the different stages you passed through?
Once I joined the faculty, I heard about the competition, and it excited me to join and to learn more about my field. It's a network field. I started in 2018 to learn more about the competition and the materials provided in the competition. I participated in this year, and I won a bronze medal, a silver medal as the first time. Then in 2019, I heard about the competition and joined it again, and I started to learn more about. I gained much knowledge about the competition and the network track, so that helped me to earn the gold medal. I was one of the top 35 students in Egypt. Then in 2020, there was a COVID, due to COVID-19. There was no competition in this year. In the last year, 2021, it was my last year in the faculty, so I decided that I have to make
graduation project.
I have to make a graduation project, and in the same time, I have to earn the diamond medal and be one of the top 3 students in Egypt and win the competition worldwide. So I started to learn and to work hard in the competition. Besides the graduation project, I was a team leader of the graduation project, so it was so stressful. But thank God I have achieved my dream, and I was one of the top 9 students. Then they chose 3 of us to represent Egypt in the regional stage. Then we got the first prize in the regional stage, and with the second stage, it was between 12 countries in North Africa. Then in the global stage, we were competing with 85 countries around the world, and it was a 8 hours exam, and we achieved the grand prize with the first place in the competition worldwide.
So you achieved the first place in the final competition. What were the other countries competing with you in the final stage?
Countries like China, Europe, Italy, France, Morocco, Algeria, South Africa, Nigeria, and a lot of countries worldwide.
Right, and you won the first prize. How did you feel when you won the first prize and you were representing Egypt?
Yeah, finally, after hard working for 4 years, it was so hard, and it was a dream for me. I feel so glad about myself, and by the competition, I am ready to enter the companies with international companies with a good preparation.
Right, now that you won the first prize in this international competition, how will this help you in your future career?
I actually got some offers from international companies, but due to my military service, I'm waiting for it. Then I will accept it. It helped me when I send my CV to any company. They call me to make an interview. Mm-hmm. So that's a good thing, and that is the benefit of the competition. Mm-hmm. I am ready to work, and I am prepared for any company, any situation.
You're prepared for the competition?
Yeah.
Yes, and you graduated also with high honors from your faculty, your college. I mean, Faculty of Computer and Information, Suez Canal University.
Suez University.
Yes, right. Talking about your personal life and your personal hobbies, what are your personal hobbies and sports favorite ones?
In sports, I used to go to the gym in 2018, but due to COVID, I stopped going to the gym. I was making a bodybuilding, so due to COVID, I stopped going to the gym.
What about your hobbies?
About my hobbies, I used to spend time on my PC, my computer, and playing some video games when I was young. And now, sometimes I play the video games, and I went out with my friends.
Right. Mustafa, you definitely faced a lot of obstacles throughout your education years, throughout the competition you participated in. How did you overcome obstacles?
It was so stressful to balance between the competition and the graduation project, because I was the team leader of my project, to study for the faculty and to study for the graduation project and to study for the competition. And the competition and competition material were so big, so like it was so hard, and by managing my time, I overcome this obstacle. Sometimes I was working for the graduation project. Sometimes I was attending some meetings and sessions for the competition, and other I was studying alone for my faculty.
Right. What would you like to tell youth about persistence and perseverance to reach your goals?
Just work hard. I achieved my goal after 4 years of hard working. That was a long time, but it actually deserves, because when you success, you forget the pain you have felt with when you were working.
Well, Mustafa, comparing Egypt to other countries with regards to digital transformation, what would you like to say?
Egypt is now improving in the digital transformation. Our Minister of Telecommunication and Information Technology provided some courses and scholarships for the youth and graduated students to be ready for the employment field, so that they will be ready for any international or national companies, and to provide their work at a perfect place.
And if we compare Egypt to other countries with regards to digital transformation, in light of Vision 2030?
In the Vision 2030, we can find that Egypt is now have automated. Most of our services we can do it online by clicking our phones. So that makes Egypt improving to the better, and to be a better lifestyle for our citizens.
Dear viewers, now we go to a short break and we'll be right back.
الشمس بتطلع فيها تنور قلب الكل.
الحب يكون هو لغتها والناس تستمتع بحياتها،
والخير يزيد ويفيض ويغطي حدود الأرض.
I dream of a world where no one hates or holds a grudge.
Da fosto io una fotisi torna allora, dove si vive per l'amore che riempie il tempo di colore. Любить жито, что дается свыше нам. نحلم بالدنيا اللي يعيش فيها ناس في سلام، ناس كيف يفكروا في المستقبل يشوفوا القدام. الحلم بيلمع بعيونهم، مو فرقة للونهم ولا دينهم،
بس قابلين كل اختلافاتهم عايشين مع بعض.
أحلم بمكان الحب بيطرح فيه ويملى، بحلم بمكان في كل اللي احنا بنتمناه.
نعيش من غير احساس الخوف، مع عالم واحد كل الناس بتعيش جواه.
Dream of a world where love steals everything we do. I dream of a world where everything we hope comes true.
No obstacles will stand our way, no doubt or fear to chase away. One world that does nothing in terms of me and you.
De braços dados e brilho em cada olhar, sorrindo juntos nós podemos ir além.
눈 감고 상상해봐요. 모두 따뜻한 세상.
Novo mundo orientado para o bem.
كلنا جايين من نفس الأب ونفس الأم،
من حواء ومن آدم من الآخر نفس الدم. هي حقيقة ولازم نرضى،
كلنا راكبين مركب واحدة،
أكيد رايحين نوصل مع بعض البر أمان.
ख्वाब की दुनिया का जहाँ हो, चैन हो अमन, हर किसी का कल खिला हो जैसे महका चमन.
Tulivyoshikana siku za kale, kwa nini tena tutenganishwe? Natamani dunia yaliyo na umoja.
I dream of a world where love steals everything we do. I dream of a world where everything we hope comes true.
No obstacles will stand our way, no doubt or fear to chase away. One world that does the thing in terms of me and you.
أحلم بمكان الحب بيطرح فيه ويملى. بحلم بمكان في كل اللي احنا بنتمناه.
وما نتحججش بأي ظروف،
ونعيش من غير إحساس الخوف، مع عالم واحد كل الناس
بتعيش جواه. وشباب العالم جاي من كل مكان في الكون علشان مستقبل أجيال، مستقبل أجيال يبعت للدنيا بحالها رسالة خير وسلام هنا من أرض الأمان،
من أرض السلام.
من أرض السلام.
Welcome back, Mustafa. We were talking about digital transformation, about financial inclusion, about banking systems and the advancements we've made so far with regards to doing most of our transactions on our mobiles. We're not really using cash money. We're using most of the time, our credit cards.
As you can see in the digital transformation, we can see this effect in our banking systems. We can now make all our transactions via our mobiles. The cashing machines are more than the bank system. We are using them. Now we can buy or sell anything in the internet when at the time we are in the home, or
Most of us, we buy online now.
we
buy online, pay by credit cards, and we receive through delivery.
Our product our products that we have asked for, we can find it in our home.
Mustafa Saad, graduate of the Faculty of Computer and Information with high honors, and received several medals in an international competition. I would like to thank you very much, and I wish you all the best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Dear viewers, that brings us to the end of this edition of Today's Youth. Many thanks for watching, and don't forget to join us next week, same time. Till then, it's goodbye.